Hello students. Today we begin a very important chapter in Indian geography, physiographic divisions of India. India's diverse landforms are shaped by millions of years of tectonic activity, sedimentation, erosion, and volcanism. In this class, we will study the first two, the mighty Himalayas and the fertile northern plains. Let's begin with the Himalayan mountains. About 50 million years ago, the Indian plate moved north and collided with the Eurasian plate. Between them lay the Tethys Sea, which had a thick layer of sediments. Due to this massive collision, the sediments were compressed and uplifted into folds, giving birth to the Himalayas. This process is still ongoing, which is why the Himalayas are rising, and this region is prone to earthquakes and landslides. Let's divide the Himalayas east to west, also called the longitudinal division. Trans-Himalayas, these lie north of the main Himalayas. Include the Karakoram, Jaskar, and Ladakh ranges. Home to K2 Godwin Austen, the second highest peak in the world. Greater Himalayas, Himadri, the highest and most continuous range. Average elevation above 6,000 meters. Made of crystalline rocks. Peaks include Everest, Kanchenjunga, Nanda Devi. Major rivers like Ganga, Yamuna, Brahmaputra. Lesser Himalayas, Himachal, lies south of Himadri. Includes ranges like Pir Panjal, Dhauladhar, Mahabharat. Rugged terrain, hill stations like Shimla and Mussoorie. Shivalik Hills, the youngest Himalayas. Made of unconsolidated river debris. Contains dons like Dehradun and Kotli Don. Sir, may I ask a question?
Yes, go ahead.
Why are the Shivalik Hills prone to landslides? Good question. Because they are made of loose sediments like boulders and pebbles, not solid rock. That makes them unstable, especially during heavy rains. Now, let's not forget the Purvanchal Hills, the eastern offshoots of the Himalayas beyond the Dihang Gorge. They include the Naga, Patkai, Mizo, and Manipur Hills in northeast India. You can also divide the Himalayas regionally: Western Himalayas Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Central Himalayas Uttarakhand, Eastern Himalayas Sikkim, Arunachal, Northeastern Hills Nagaland, Mizoram, Manipur, Tripura. Now let's explore some important valleys in the Himalayas. Kashmir Valley between Pir Panjal and Jaskar, wide and fertile. Kullu Valley formed by the Beas River. Spiti Valley, cold desert with Buddhist heritage. Doon Valley between Shivalik and Lesser Himalayas includes Dehradun. Sangla Valley, known for apple cultivation. Tawang Valley, cultural heartland in Arunachal Pradesh. Brahmaputra Valley floodplain in Assam, very fertile. Let's take a look at strategic mountain passes in the Himalayas. These are gaps or low points that connect regions and allow trade, transport, and defense. Joji La, Srinagar to Leh, Khardung La to Nubra Valley, Banihal Pass, Jammu to Srinagar, Rohtang Pass, Kullu to Lahore, Shipti La to Tibet via Himachal, Nathu La and Jalep La in Sikkim, linked to China Lipulekh from Uttarakhand to Kailash Mansarovar. Now, let's shift to the northern plains. They were formed by alluvial deposits brought by rivers like the Indus, Ganga, and Brahmaputra. Over millions of years, this sediment filled the depression at the base of the Himalayas, creating flat, fertile plains. Area: 7 lakh square kilometers. Length: 3,200 kilometers. Width: 150 to 300 kilometer. Covers Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, UP, Bihar, West Bengal, Assam. Gentle slope from northwest to southeast known as the Granary of India. Let's now break the plains into 4 subzones. Bhabar pebbly belt along foothills. Rivers disappear underground. Teri, marshy area where rivers re-emerge. Bhangar, older alluvium, slightly raised. Less fertile. Khadar, new alluvium, very fertile, flooded every year. Important river valleys: Ganga Valley, most populated and fertile; Yamuna Valley, western UP and Delhi; Brahmaputra Valley, Assam, prone to floods. Indus tributary valleys, Punjab, Haryana. Now a key climate concept: the Intertropical Convergence Zone, ITCZ. In summer, this low-pressure zone moves north over India. It pulls in moist southwest monsoon winds, which hit the Himalayas and cause heavy rainfall, especially in the Brahmaputra Valley and eastern plains. So today, we explored how the Himalayas were formed and structured, their ranges, valleys, and passes, the formation and fertility of the northern plains, how monsoon winds shape the region's climate. Jai Hind.